I'm a public service supervisor too for the city of Mobile, the trash and garbage department.
You can wait with opening statement.
Okay, just wanted to get word out. You know, that the trash department and the garbage department, we've had an enormous amount of extra this year as far as people cleaning out their yards, and some days we've doubled our loads, and some days we've almost tripled our loads. And in garbage, we've had about 40 to 50% increase in our garbage pickup. We have so many people at home doing cleanup, extra people at home as far as extra garbage filling up. We've even had we've sold 200 extra garbage carts this year because of people being home, and they needed extra garbage carts for their extra family members being at home because their carts are overflowing. So we just like to get the word out. You know, our guys, we've been short-handed because some of our people are out with the illness, and we've been short-handed. We were already short-staffed, and we're staying about anywhere from a third of a day to a half a day behind. But we were caught up yesterday, so they're working real hard and getting things done as best they can. With being short-handed and sometimes short equipment also.
And can you talk a little? You talked about garbage, and can you define the difference between garbage and trash for us?
Okay, the garbage is the brown garbage cart, so everybody puts out their household garbage. The trash is the yard debris type trash. Is the yard debris. You got yard debris, your clippings, your tree limbs, and furniture, stuff like that.
And can you tell about the increase in the trash, what y'all have been able to do in the spring versus what you did last year?
Yeah, we've had last year, month of April, we had like 1,000 loads, 1,017 loads, and this April we had over 1,500 loads this April. So we've had a big increase. It's always heavy this time of year, but this year with everybody being home, it's been quite a bit heavier than normal. We were like in January and February, we pick up about 3 loads a day, and now we've gone up to 4, 5, 6, 7 loads a day on every route. We have 12 routes, and every one of them have been picking up almost double what they normally pick up. And garbage department, and their normal routes, sometimes we rate it by tonnage. They do 10, 12 tons a day. Now they're up to doing 18 to 20 tons a day for the household garbage.
With the trash, do you think the storms that we've had and mixed with I guess the virus kind of keeping people at home, has that kind of helped? I guess
the storm the other day did affect us a little bit. We had a little more trash than people were already putting out, but it wasn't that much more that day. So, and the one before that hit Tomaville area, was about the same. It added some to it, but it wasn't that much. It was already real heavy anyway. But mostly when the storms come through, they mostly just throw down, twigs and tree limbs. There's nothing really major on either one of those two situations. It came down.
And is there anything else that's new out of all this?
Other than everybody being home and cleaning up extra, we did have one situation the other day where someone cleaned out their shed and mixed chemicals out in the ground, and they had to have the hazmat crew come out and clean that up. So everybody needs to watch doing that. They should never put any liquids at all in their trash piles for yard debris. No liquids at all, no paint, any type of chemical should not be in there. And it took over half a day for them to clean up that hazmat spill the other day. And then the residents received a pretty hefty fine for it too. So.
And that's another thing, fees. Is this the first time that we're doing fees with trash pickup, or can you talk a little bit about that?
We always have had fees for oversized piles. We've always had those. But we do not pick up any type of contractor type debris, whether or not it's the homeowner that cuts it or a paid contractor come out and cuts it, whether it's a building materials or a large tree. We're not set up for that. We're set up for your basic yard debris, where you come out and you just cleaning up your yard, trimming up your hedges and stuff like that. We're not set up for the large loads. That's what the contractors, that's what they have the private contractors. That's what their job is.
Can you talk about the process? Like if I had a large load in my house, how y'all would assess it and what the fees might be?
Right, if you do have an oversized pile, a normal pile is 2 cubic yards, which is 3 by 3 by 6. If our truck comes by and leaves your pile and we don't pick it up, if it is over limit, you would call 311, our helpline. They will make up a work order, and we will go out. The supervisor will go out and assess the situation, and they will call the homeowner and let them know what the fees are to pick it up. They start at $25 and go up from there.
All right. Earlier, you said that that was the issue with manpower, you know, and the amount of trash that you have to pick up. Despite that, it seems like you guys been pretty much been able to stay on schedule. What do you think is the reason for that?
I think all of our employees have really stepped up and working real well together and doing an excellent job. They've really come together. They're working together, communicating with each other, and you know, helping each other out on the different routes. The ones that are you know, may have somebody short on the route. Just our employees are doing an excellent job on garbage and trash. Everybody's really pulled together, and they're working really hard. We've had to work some. We took off last Saturday. It was the first Saturday. I think about 10 weeks we've had off, and we've worked either 3 or 4 Sundays in the last 2 months too. So they really stepped up and really come together.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Did you guys have to do a whole lot of overtime and all?
Lots of overtime. Our normal hours are 6 to 2, and we work until 5, from 6 in the morning till 5. And on Saturdays we did the same. If we had to stay that late on Saturday, and on Sunday we try to leave, you know, middle of the day, 12, 1 o'clock on Sundays. The Sundays that we work.
And this is supervisors and like crew chiefs and stuff like that.
Yes.
Everybody's coming together.
Everybody's came together. Since we're short-handed, my supervisor and crew chiefs are actually out on the trucks, operating the trucks and driving the trucks to the landfill and stuff. So they're out there. They still have to do their job. I'm trying to assist them with their job, and they're still out there operating and doing what they have to do too. All of our administrative work's kind of put to the side sometimes till the routes, because the routes are the most important thing. Taking care of the citizens is the most important part that we do.
Trice, anything from you? Okay. Darnell, anything? Any other questions, Arthur?
I'm good.
Everybody good?
I'm good.
All right.
All right, thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jeff.
Have a good day.
They were moving.